the people or the audience who watch tech related podcast, there is this YouTube channel. It's an American YouTube channel who is run by Cleo Abram. It's Cleo Abram's YouTube channel where she took a podcast with the CEO of NVIDIA, who is Jensen Huang. It was a 1 hour, more than 1 hour podcast. And here in my YouTube channel, I'm gonna tell you everything about that podcast, all the important point in just 8 minutes, just for you guys. So please do not forget to like and subscribe to my channel. So the man in the black leather jacket isn't just a CEO of a tech company, but he's reshaping how computers thinks. So Jensen Huang, CEO of NVIDIA, just dropped some insane predictions in the interview with Cleo Abram. And guys, the future that you think is not what it is according to Jensen Huang. It's not what you think about the future. Everything that moves, it's all about to become robotic. Your body, they're literally building a digital twin of it. And the wildest part, it's happening right now. Okay, so the GPU revolution, how we got here. Okay, so first, why does NVIDIA matter so much? So you know that a CPU processes tasks one at a time. It's like shooting paintballs, but like individually. But a GPU, it's like unleashing a wall of paintballs all at once. This is called parallel processing, and it has changed literally everything. Back in the 90s, NVIDIA built GPUs for gaming, rendering those beautiful 3D worlds. But Jensen had a crazy idea. What if we use parallel processing power for other things too? The scientists were literally tricking GPUs into thinking that their problem were graphic problems just to use this power. So in 2006, NVIDIA just did something bold. So they released CUDA, a platform that lets programmers use GPU for any kind of computation and for not just graphics. So Wall Street thought that Jensen was insane, and they said that it would bankrupt the company. But then 2021 happened, and a neural network called LXNet running on NVIDIA's GPU just crushed the ImageNet competition. So computer vision, speech recognition, language processing, understanding, problems we couldn't solve for decades suddenly started falling like dominoes. So the AI revolution begins, like the center of it. The next 10 years is about application science, and here's where it gets wild. Jensen says that the last 10 years were about the science of AI, figuring out how to make AI work. But the next 10 years, it's about application science, digital biology, that is DNA helices, and there is climate tech, that is Earth with weather patterns, robots, that's humanoid robots. Then there is transportation, which is self-driving cars, and then we have agriculture, which is smart farms. Jensen's question isn't can we make AI better anymore, it's how do we apply AI to everything. And here's something people don't talk about enough, that is NVIDIA's GPUs are now over 1,000 times more energy efficient than they were a decade ago. This isn't just about speed, it's about making AI more sustainable. Because without energy efficiency, none of this future is possible. Let's talk about physical AI, the robot revolution. Alright, buckle up, because this is where my mind was blown. Jensen says everything that moves now, everything like it's moving right now, that will be robotic someday, and it will be soon. Your lawnmower, robotic. The car, robotic. The humanoid robots you have seen in those videos, well, Jensen says that it's just around the corner. But here's the game changer. NVIDIA has built something that's called Omniverse and Cosmos. Think of it like the Matrix, but for robots. So instead of training robots in real world where they get damaged and they break down and learn slowly, they train in perfect digital simulation. A robot that would take days to learn one route in real world can now run millions of simulation in hours. Dark hallways, obstacles, different lighting. The robot experiences it all virtually before even touching the real world. Jensen literally said he wants his own R2D2, but not just one. He wants it everywhere. In his smartphone, in his smart glasses, in his car, in his watch, and basically a physical version at his home. And get this, it would grow up with you learning your entire life. Digital biology, the wildest bet. But wait, robots aren't even Jensen's biggest bet. His next moonshot, digital biology. Here's what he said: we understand the language of physics and the physical world. Now we want to understand the language of molecules and cells. Think about that. Just like we simulate physics in video games, gravity, collisions, and lightning, NVIDIA wants to simulate biology. They want to understand how every molecule talks to the every cell. And why Jensen dropped this bombshell? Because our ability to have a digital twin of the human is plausible. A digital twin of a human. Just imagine testing a medicine on your digital twin before you take it, predicting diseases before they happen to you, understanding exactly how your unique body will respond to the treatments. This isn't a science fiction. Jensen is saying that they are working on this right now. And it's not just humans. They are using this for climate predictions too. Predicting regional weather patterns with insane accuracy, understanding climate change at resolutions we have never seen before. Advice for students and creators, the takeaway. So what does this mean for you? Jensen had incredible advice for student and creators. So Jensen said that, he said that if I were a student today, the first thing that I would do is learn AI, learn ChatGPT, Claude, Gemini, learn how to prompt these tools. But here's the key. He compared prompting AI to asking good questions. You can't just say that tell me about this business and expect a magic to happen. You need to be specific, thoughtful, and strategic. Jensen literally said to get an AI tutor right away, and he has one with him all the time. So it teaches him about any field, help him think and analyze and give him reasons and analyze. And he's not absolutely intimidated by it, because he's already, even though he's surrounded by superhuman people at NVIDIA, he's not intimidated by it. His message that AI is not here to replace you, but AI is here to make you a superhuman. 10 years from now, and Jensen believes that we'll look back and realize that digital biology has transformed medicine. Robots are handling dangerous work everywhere your car is, your mobile theater, and material science is completely revolutionized. And NVIDIA, well, it will be at the epicenter of all of it. The same company that you grew up gaming with it now is building a future. So here's my question. Knowing all this, knowing that AI tools are accessible right now, that this technology is evolving this fast, what are you going to do with it? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and if this blew your mind like it did mine, smash that like button and subscribe, because the future is happening fast and going to do, and we are covering all of it. See you in the next tech video. Till then.